Hello everybody, it's Nez Lover, and it's time once again for another Nez Fart for Sale video. I like to do as Mr. Mark Fun Jones does and at least make some of a living through our creative endeavors. So, that being said, here's the latest of what I've got available. Some things you've seen before. Everything's been created in a live stream. I stream nightly at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to fart around, do art therapy, make some beautiful fart work, and chit-chat and have a mellow, peaceful atmosphere to do that in. So, that being said, let's have a look and see what we got available. This time around, one of my favorite pieces, and this was made in several live streams across the interwebs. Lots of good people's love, laughter, and good energy in this, and Ox, our good friend and one of my best mods, named this Boit the Board Game. So he says it should come with 37 dice, 3 pens, and a bottle of tequila. It doesn't, but it should, shouldn't it? And should anybody want like a game piece or a little card to go with it, as if it were a board game, I could be motivated to make such to go with that, should it be desired. I still might anyway, so. But that's 8x10 canvas board. Here's another canvas board, 8x10. Another beautiful floral, part of my flowering and blossoming into another happier, good part of my life kind of thing going on with my fart work. And I just love the blues. It's waiting for a good home. Here's a floral I did months ago, inspired by Brother Brad, Westphalia Chronicles, and his VW bus. I made a painting with the same color palette for him, but then I did a little painting like this on the side that I could have, but this doesn't want to stay with me. This wants to go elsewhere and take some groovy, fun, happy vibes to somebody else. So someone please give it a good home. Here is the 8x10 floral marker study I did while I was in the hospital a few weeks ago in the cardiac unit. And I still did my live streams every night even though I was in the hospital. So this flower was done that way at that place and time. So please give it a good home, somebody. Here is the Squatch on wood. Here's the Squatch. And it's painted on a plank of cedar wood in acrylic, looking for a good home. Let's have a little close-up here. I'm trying to do right and film in landscape. I hit the button accidentally. It messed things up. This is like my third attempt, so especially for Mr. Mark Fun Jones, I am trying to do this right and do it in landscape form. You know, I prefer it too. It's hard for me to do it this way because I don't have a selfie stick, and I oftentimes put my fingers on places and buttons that mess things up, so I'm trying to not do that. Here's the Breaking the Shell pouch. I think this is the design I'm happiest with. To say to Tim, hey, how about this? The turtle originally was designed by Mr. Mark Fun Jones, and I have drawn this turtle a million times. I love this turtle. But this is the turtle that Tim wants for his sticker design, and I like the simplicity of this design. I think I will show this to him and go, hey, is this what we want for your stickers? Because he was lovely enough to ask me to design his sticker for him. So it's high time we all had Breaking the Shell stickers. Don't you think so? I think so. And I just heard from him today. What a sweetheart, yes. So somebody please give the little Breaking the Shell pouch a good home. Here is a 4x7, is it? 4x6. 4x6 panel acrylic on canvas board. And it's got the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic on there as well to give it that depth and that sheen. Looking for a good home. Here is another stash pouch. You can put your weed, your paraphernalia, your lunch money, your bottle openers, lighters, munchies and snacks of all sorts, candy, whatever you want in this little pouch. It's just a little black, little canvas pouch. just a drawstring. There's nothing on the back. But he needs a home, man. Somebody needs to give him a home. I want to put this design, and this design was originally done by my son Jason, aka Jason Nixel is his channel name. He does gaming, artwork, singing. A lot like Mama. I don't do the gaming, but he does. But if you've come to my streams, you've most likely seen Jason or heard Jason before. He's, again, my top mod, so... But he did this beautiful, beautiful rendering of our beloved Mark Fun Jones in a live stream, and I love it, and I think a lot of people need merchandise with our picture of Moo Moo on it, so... Here is some more 4x6s done on a canvas board, 4x6, done with markers. This kind of looks like it goes with the board game, doesn't it? It doesn't necessarily, but it could. And here's a tie-dye looking piece here. And there's another tie-dye piece I did as well, but that is going to Mr. Jim Adams. So, step right up, they're going fast. And here's a floral with a tie-dye design in the back. Again, 4x6, canvas panels, marker studies here. Here's an acrylic and black Sharpie marker study of a zinnia on a tiny panel here. Done in a live stream. Here is just a little abstract mixed media. I don't know if I did this one in the live stream or not. I think I did this one after a live stream. But it's got nail polish, fabric paint, and acrylic paint. And I think some of it glows in the dark under the black light. Just a fun little abstract. Here is an acrylic I had done a few months ago, back when I was in the shitty apartment and was streaming, and Mark had just done a tree with a bunch of beautiful pink and white florals on it, and that inspired me, and so that's where this comes from. And then recently I did a tiny 2x2 inch tiny painting of a yellow floral. Oh yes, it wouldn't be a video if there wasn't some kind of disturbing noise, be it traffic, be it people, be it the noisy ass dryer, be it something to, but that signifies also it's time to wind this down, so I better shut up before it goes off again. But thank you, I'm glad you got to hear my loud, noisy dryer. At least I have something to do laundry with. One last look at everything. Please contact me privately via my email. My links will be in the description, as well as I will put them in the comments section. Comment me and say, hey, I'm interested, or drop me an email and say, hey, I'm interested, and we'll talk. So, again, no set prices on anything. It's you tell me what you can afford and what you feel comfortable spending in your budget. Everybody should be able to have some fart work. So, that being said, I'll make sure my links for my PayPal and my email are readily available for those who need them. God bless everybody. God willing, I will see you guys all tonight. For those who care to come by, or... Yes, I love that buzz. At least that's the last time that'll happen. It only does it twice. Okay, Mr. Dryer, I'm coming. I've decided to call the dryer a man because it's annoying, so... You know, that definitely sounds like a nagging man yelling at me, so... Okay, I'm coming, dryer. Thank you once again for checking out my merchandise. Sorry about my annoying dryer. But do get a hold of me if anything interests you. Or if you see something that sparks your curiosity, or you'd like to see something else, or you want to commission me for something that's not seen here, I'm open to doing that as well. I especially love to do portraits. So please give me a shout. Looking forward to hearing from those of you who enjoy the artwork. And thank you to everyone who's donated, who's purchased, who's done, made arrangements for commissions to be done, who have purchased gifts for other people, just everyone who's been loving, kind, supportive in every way to my channel and to me and my children, and enjoying my artwork and fart work. Thank you so much. Remember to say thank you to Mr. Mark Fun Jones, because if it wasn't for him, none of this fart work would have been happening. So he helped inspire it all. So God bless you. God willing, we'll see as many of you as possible tonight in the next stream.